It feels like Brainrot has taken over the world. It's invaded my YouTube feed, it's invaded my comments, and now it's invaded the Minecraft Marketplace. I swear I've been seeing more and more Brainrot stuff on here, and I always just assumed that it sucked. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just some grumpy old man who doesn't understand what true cinema is. So today I'll be playing a Brainrot texture pack, map, and an add-on to see how good or bad they could possibly be. Alright, and we're gonna start with the texture pack because it is the least egregious example in my opinion. It's called AI Texture Pack. Believe it or not, it was actually pretty hard to find a Brainrot texture pack that I haven't already played for a video. But you know, AI Texture Pack kinda takes the cake. I don't think it was made with AI. I think it just turns everything into a robot, but it still looks pretty bad. I can't lie to you. So we're gonna play it. I don't know if AI is like itself is really considered Brainrot, but it definitely creates Brainrot. It definitely does that. So let's use the AI pack. Let me see. Let's see what this loading screen... Dude, this thing looks so bad. Dude, oh my god. All right, here we go. What an awesome picture in the background. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's mess around with this here. So yeah, I'm gonna be rating... Oh my god. What is that? Do you see like that little bar under my crosshair? What is that, bro? But yeah, I'm not gonna be rating these on how brain rotted they are. You know, that would probably be a good indicator, honestly, but I think I'm just gonna rate it based on just how bad it is. I think that's kind of a better way to do things. Let's go back to the overworld. Nothing looks too terrible just yet. Here we go. Yeah, so this really just looks like one of those quirky marketplace packs. Like, every pack on the marketplace just looks so weird. I don't know what it is. They didn't change the chicken texture. Okay, that's something. The leaves look so bad. Okay. The sun looks fine. The clouds are big. This is just a pretty normal texture pack. Let's test this stuff out. The sword is fine. This is all kind of fine. What about a bow? Oh my god, I hate that, bro. What is that texture? What about a crossbow? Why is the crossbow tiny? Is that this pack or is that Bedrock? What else do we got? Some diamond armor? What? Okay, hold on. Am I about to turn into Mega Man? This is awesome. I'm like an astronaut, bro. I'm like Kmart Iron Man, dude. This is sweet. Look at me go. I've even got like the little red thing in my chest. What is it? I want to see more armor. Like, what does netherite armor look like? Oh, it's red. Oh my god, I can actually be Kmart Iron Man. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's spawn some mobs. Let me see. Like a sheep. Does a sheep look different? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to know. Ooh, the nether portal's red instead of purple. That's kind of fun. What? Bro, since it's called AI texture pack, I'm guessing everything is a robot. They didn't change the pig texture. That's awesome. So, like, if I spawn a creeper, is it going to be robotified? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, it's not, like, awful. It's just, I hate to be that guy, but why would you want this? You know what I mean? I think that with, like, a lot of marketplace packs, like, I feel like a lot of the creators just think of a title that like grabs the attention, but they don't actually think of like the actual playing the thing. Like, why do I want my pumpkin to have gray stuff on it? You know what? Iron Golem has to look cool. That's all right. That's something. What other things can I spawn in? Ooh, a villager. Let's spawn in a villager. Oh, yeah, let's go, dude. They don't really... Are they supposed to be robots? I don't know if they look like robots or not. What about a golden apple? Oh, they're tiny. Why? What about a fishing rod? My favorite item in the game. It's also tiny. I mean, I feel like I already kind of understand the gist of this pack. Like, it's not even that crazy. We could spawn in the warden, I guess. He just looks kind of weird. Jesus, that takes really long, doesn't it? I think the sun's going down, so we'll get to see nighttime. We get to watch an AI sunset. Let's see. Hold on. You know, while we wait for the sunset, I have so many opinions on the marketplace. Like, I just think the packs aren't great. I mean, maybe they are, but, like, overall, texture packs usually kind of suffer on the marketplace, and I think this is a good example of that. Like, they just had a fun idea, but then it gets ruined because you have to change every texture in the game, you know? Anyway, what an awesome AI sunset. Let's set it to be like pitch black outside. Here we go. Oh, the Phantom. What's the Phantom look like? Is he like a skateboard? That's something. The zombies. Yeah, okay. This isn't anything crazy. Let's go to the Nether real quick. That's a chest. Oh my god, the inventory. My god. The inventory sucks, bro. Oh my. It's too bright or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's go in here and then I'll give my thoughts. All right, the Nether is the Nether. It looks pretty much the same. These are the Striders. That's fun. Why do they have one leg though? Maybe like every mob is like a reference to something. I'm just like not educated enough to know what it's supposed to be. But let's take a peek at my least favorite mob in the game. And it looks even dumber. All right, but whatever. Anyway, that is the AI texture pack. Wasn't it awesome? Honestly, it was not used. I'm like 98% sure they did not use AI to make this. But if they did, I would never be able to tell. Okay? It's just kind of like this is like the definition of a marketplace pack. Like this is like the most forgettable thing ever. It's not like so bad that I will remember it forever, and it's not so good that I will remember it forever. It's just kind of gonna blur in with all the other slop I've played over the years. But it's definitely not the worst of the worst. So I'm gonna give it like, let's do like a kind of hard to say just because I know what's to come. Let's give it like a 5 out of 10. Like the definition of mid, which sounds like a bad score, but I think once you see what we're about to play here, that's going to make it look like an incredible score. They didn't even animate the lava, bro. Maybe I should lower it. Whatever. It's okay. Anyway, that was the AI texture pack. Now let's play something that's way worse. Okay, that was just kind of a warm-up. Now let's play some actual brain rot. Okay, let's play something that literally no one above the age of 6 years old would ever play. And if we look up sus on the marketplace, it is filled with texture packs. I think more than anything, the marketplace brain rot can be seen through texture packs. Like literally search up any brain rot word, like Riz. Not texture packs, skin packs. There's Riz skin packs everywhere. Why? But anyway, let's look up sus. And let's sort it by worlds. And we have Among Spaceship Imposters. Now, if you've ever played Among Us, there is a map that is this airship. So you know what? If you want to play with the boys on Minecraft, I guess you can. And the worst part is this has 500 reviews, which means like a lot of people have actually bought this, which is kind of sad. And I'm only adding to that number. Let's play Among Spaceship. Oh boy, am I excited. I get my Among Us fit. Okay, I have my Among Us fit and a knife. Everything you need to be a true imposter. Welcome, Captain. While we were away exploring this asteroid, our spaceship was invaded and overrun by hostile imposters. The imposters used space portals to invade the ship. We must destroy the space portals to prevent them from getting here. Your mission is to return to your spaceship and fight off these imposters. It's time to free the crew and take back control over our ship. Oh yeah. And guess what? If that wasn't enough, there's even more Among Us maps if you want to play those. Awesome. We're just in the end. Oh my god. What? I don't know what this is supposed to be. All right, I gotta go fight off these pesky imposters. There's like loot here though. I don't need that. I'm a true crewmate. I need to destroy space portals. Are they on the ship? All right, you pesky imposters. I'm gonna kill you all. Okay, wait, they're actually kind of strong. Who just said good luck to me? I don't need your luck. Oh, okay, I need to be focusing these things. I love that sound effect. Alright, I've killed Space Portal. Now we kill the imposters. Guys, this is awesome. Iron Knife, let's freaking go, dude. Okay, so my loot's getting better. I see. Well, let's go Among Us these imposters, am I right, ladies? If I just bow spam this thing from really far away, I'm pretty sure they just won't spawn in, because they only do if I get close. So we're just gonna do that real quick, don't mind me. There we go. That was pretty easy. More loot, maybe? Oh, come on now. I'm cooking. And now I have healing potions. This is freaking awesome. Where are these pesky imposters at? Is this the actual map? Like, did they rebuild the Among Us map or no? They probably didn't, but that'd be kind of cool if they did. I'm not gonna lie. Ew. Did that guy just scratch his dandruff in my hair? What was that, man? Why do they stink and do that? That's so... Don't scratch your head at me, dude. Can I grief the map? Oh my god, I can. Okay, we're definitely griefing the map once I save it. But I'm gonna go take down these imposters because I'm the goat. I just don't know where they are. Let me see if... Oh, here they are. I have killed Space Portal, and they dropped a diamond sword. Look at that. Alright, I got 2 more, and then I'm blowing up this place. Is it gonna be down here, maybe? Stop scratching. That's... Why? Like, whose idea was that? Who was like, dude, you want to know how we would make the crew feel alive? If they walk up to you and scratch that little itch, you know, that would make them feel really alive. Like, no. Who does that? Oh, I took off my helmet on accident. Okay, we're good. Anyway, Space Portal, you're cooked. There we go. That's the other one. Well done. Why? What? That's... the most triggering thing of all time, bro. I'm never gonna get over that. What do you do in life to be like, ah, yes, let's make them scratch their head? Like, bro, I get the voice lines, like, they go like, hey, haha. But then, like, they go up to you and just go like, all right, where's the last portal? Secret room? Have I discovered Among Us? Is this the vents? Oh my god. Why is this guy in jail? What happened to you, bud? Are you... an imposter? That'll show you. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many! Where did they come from? Alright, I'm getting the notch apple out for the imposters. Oh my god, I'm in the trenches. Okay, there's a ladder. I guess, do I have to do parkour here? I might actually fail because we have, like, jump boost 42. Wait, secret Among Us lore? Have I discovered this? Hold on. Treasure? No way! Guys, I'm full netherite. We're so back. This has been harder to find these stupid portals than I thought it would be, man. Oh, here it is. You're dead, pal. I wonder what happens when I'm done with this. I guarantee you absolutely nothing happens. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? I said nothing would happen, and nothing happened at all. Alright, I'm gonna blow this place to smithereens, dude. You're all dead. You'll all rue the day. How much was this? Because I feel scammed. Alright, TNT, we're doing it. I bet they didn't turn off TNT explodes. Nope, they didn't. They didn't think anyone would think to do this to the poor crewmates. Yeah, that's right. You're all dead. It would take too long for me to rig the whole thing with TNT, but I will do it anyway. Let's blow this thing up while I give it a review. And I don't think much has to be said here, okay? That was terrible. That was pretty bad. I don't remember how much it was, but I spent like probably $5 to kill NPCs and then beat the thing in 10 minutes. Like, at least with the texture pack, it's a texture pack, so there's no way to like beat the thing. With this, that is a map. I beat it in like half a second, bro. Did they expect you to just like live on the ship now? Like, we're in the middle of poorly made space. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I think a lot of the marketplace, like especially with these more brain rot type maps, like they just want you to click it, you know? They don't really care about nothing else. It's just once you're in, you're in. And that's seemingly all this map cared about, was just like, if we put Among Us, people will come. And you know what? It worked on me. Anyway, let's blow this up. This might crash my computer. A space portal has been detected in the spaceship. What is wrong with you, dude? I'm not gonna do that. They really expect me to go back in there and... Okay. But anyway, this is like a 2. No, this is so bad. This is so dumb, bro. I mean, I guess respect to them for building more than just this spaceship, but like still, like, I guess, is this like another map, or is this supposed to be another map? I don't really know what's happening, but it's still bad. Like, I don't know why you would want this. Yeah, so 2 out of 10. Anyway, it's now time for the final thing. Stupid space portal, go away. It's time for the final brain rot activity. And as usual with these videos, this one is the one that inspired this title, okay? This add-on is what inspired the title of Brain Rot, because it is. You're just gonna see. I'm not gonna say anything just yet. You're gonna... You'll see. When you think of brain rot, what do you think of? You know? Do you think of the big Chunguses? Do you think of the baby Gronks? You know, maybe even the Rizzlers of our modern world. If you do, that's great for you. But what I think of is the old skibbity word, okay? It's kind of, it should be a slur, maybe. And, if you've watched this channel for a long time, you would know I've played so many of these, okay? But one of them I haven't played is an add-on by log.zip. What happened to you? Okay, I remember log.zip. Now he's making skibbity mods on Bedrock. What is this? What is happening? Why? I don't understand what this is. And it has almost 2,000 purchases. Like, this thing popped off, dude. But you know what? Maybe it's amazing. You know what I mean? Just because it's called Skibbity Toilet Raids doesn't mean it's awful. You know? I mean, that just makes no sense in my mind. Like, it has to be awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna play it. Let's do it, man. All right, here we go. I set myself to creative because I think I'm gonna give myself loot before attempting the raid. Let's do time set day and let's make it always day. Anyway, let's read this tablet. Oh my god. Party members. I don't have party members. There's a party? You can make a party. Player settings is just the volume, okay? Let's see the overview. How to play. This is so complicated, bro. Skibbity toilets. Skibbity toilets are the enemy of your alliance. Defeating a skibbity toilet will drop stolen parts of fallen alliance members. Am I supposed to get this? Skibbity raids have multiple waves. With increasing difficulty and stronger skibbity toilets, skibbity raids are initiated when a skibbity data cache is delivered to an alliance kiosk. This is so much information. Look at how much information is here for a skibbity mod. Okay. What do I get in game mode? Can I find, like, a wild skibbity? Is that a thing? OJ dance emote? Excuse me? I don't even want to know what that is, okay? All right, here's my skibbity sword. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it sharpness 1. Now, can I hunt a wild skibbity? It said, like, you need to find some weird kiosk. How would I ever find that? It is called raids. Okay, so I thought this was just gonna be, like pillager raids replaced by toilet men. But there's apparently so much more to it. Let me see. Can I find a village? Maybe that's where I need to go. Okay, so is this overrun with skibbidom? Guys, maybe I should have done more research on the skibbity mod. I didn't think I would have to. I didn't think there'd be so much to this. I am hearing a weird noise, though. Let me see if I can find where the weird noise is coming from. Oh, here it is. What? Alliance kiosk. Shop skibbity raid. Locate toilet. What? Guys, there's a toilet that way! I need to poo! Let's go! I've used my toilet locator. Oh my god. Alright, let's give myself some armor here. Let's just do, like, full prot 1. I'm gonna probably just give myself full prot 1 and, like, a stack of apples and call it good. And maybe a bow. Let's do a bow. And maybe a shield. Am I over-preparing for the skibbities here? Alright, game mode S. Hello, skibbitorium. I don't know why my hearts are pink. I think that's bugged. It's okay, though. Okay, so bro just flushed himself down the toilet. What did I even get from that? Circuit? Am I old? Or, like, do people actually like this? This is insane to me. A kiosk is being damaged. What does that mean? Skip it! There's a raid?! Since when? No! Not the kiosk! What is this? This is so bad. Am I stupid? Did you hear that? Oh god. Is there supposed to be more than one wave? I just repaired this thing up. I don't know. Hello, sire. Who are you? You want me to join your party? Come back? What does this mean? What is happening? I'm gonna kill you, bud. What now? This is like pure chaos. The village has been invaded by skibbities. Is there like an end in sight? Or am I just gonna be fighting the Great Skibbity War for the rest of my life? I mean, could I have read more of that book to understand what's happening? I could have, but like this is so much. They just keep spawning in. There's not even a raid. I kind of want to experience the raid, man. Can I give myself the cash? Skibbity data. I've given myself the data. Can I trigger a raid? I guess this isn't a raid right now, but they are like infinitely spawning in. All right, there we go. Wave 1. And so I guess I have to protect this thing. Where are they? These random guys are fighting the good fight. They're fighting the war. I don't know who these random dudes are, but they're doing something. Why are they evil? They're just dudes in a toilet. What's so wrong about that, you know? I need to be educated in the comments. I just feel so lost. I don't even know what to say. This is like so dumb. I'm lost for words. So like these dudes are just in a toilet and then the cameramen are the good guys. Why are the cameramen good guys? If I'm using the toilet and I'm getting filmed by a guy with a camera face, of course I'd hit that guy. There's also apparently a skibador left, but we don't know where. He's off the grid. Yeah, so as confused as I was with the lore of this add-on, the bigger problem was actually the raids themselves. I tried so many times to complete an entire skibidi raid, but every time there'd be like one dude left, and I could never find him in time, so the raid would just end. I couldn't figure out a way to locate where they were either. I tried ringing the bell, but that didn't work, and I tried using this dumb kiosk thing, and that didn't help. So after a few attempts, I finally gave up trying to figure this out. Oh god. What? The raid was lost? Dude, this thing sucks. Oh my god. Okay, I just spent half of the day running around trying to find where this dumb thing is, just for them to be like, oh, never mind. You suck. My bad. Okay, well, I'm not doing that again. Let's just go in game mode and spawn the big boys, but this is pretty bad. This is so dumb that I don't even know what I don't know anything, I feel like. There's so much stuff. Isn't there supposed to be like some giant boss? Isn't that a thing? Titan prototype device? Okay, there's just an Iron Man suit? Is that what we're doing? Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Do any of you know? I kind of hope you don't know, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do, does any of this make any sense? I don't think it should, but you know. Let me see if I can just like slash summon the big dude. Skibidi spawn egg. I guess this just spawns all the different kinds of them. I don't really know. Okay, wait, slash summon. Let me just slash kill Addy. Giant flying. Yeah, so this would be it. This would be the thing that I saw. Will he just, like, completely shatter them if I put these guys down here? Like, is he just gonna completely shred through them? Oh, he will. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh man. This sounds bad though. I don't know if it's better. No, it is definitely better than the Among Us. This has way more thought put into it than I ever could have imagined. It's still pretty bad, but I just thought it was gonna be like the saddest, most simplest thing ever. It's like, it's something. They definitely, oh, he's burning down the village. What a bad guy. I'm gonna kill this dude. It's definitely better than the Among Us. What did I give the Among Us? A 2? I'll give this a 3. I don't know. Like, it's so brain rotted, it's kind of insane, but it's like better, it's like way better made than the Among Us. I just feel stupid playing this. Like, I feel like I'm getting dumber. So, oh, and then he just blew up. We've done it. Dude, that could have been a fun video. No, it would not have been a good video on its own. I'm glad it was here. But anyway, that's probably enough brain rot for today. I think I'm good now. I need to detox. I need to refresh my mind. I might need to wipe my memory or something. But yeah, that was Marketplace brain rot. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know. I feel dirty, you know, but it's okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what I should do next. Should I play something actually good? Should I make another one of these videos where I review terrible things on the marketplace? Or should I not even do anything on the marketplace at all? Do you want to see a general Bedrock video? Let me know. But anyway, click the video on screen right now if you want to watch me play marketplace scams. I can't lie. They might be scams, but they were way better than this is. So go check that out.